1, 2, 3, funk it.
Hi, I'm chrimuh and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is inspired by Ariana Grande's new music video. In the video, she did a chunk from Mean Girls and she included the scene where they're doing Jingle Bell Rock. So I was like, okay, why don't I like recreate that look or like do something that's inspired by it? I was vibing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this look is gonna be schmooper easy, okay? And I'm gonna start off doing my eyebrow. I know that Ariana Grande normally does her eyebrows pretty straight, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So the first thing I'm gonna do is brush all my hairs in the back of my eyebrow downward. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, draw some strokes. So now I'm just gonna go below my eyebrow and draw a more defined line. Now to set my eyes, I'm just gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 30 and just put that all over my eyelids. And the reason I'm not using the white foundation, what I would normally use to make sure colors show up really well, is because this is a really simple look. There aren't any bright crazy colors going into it, you know. I guess to start off with, I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. I'm pretty sure it's called Pukey, which is not flex, but okay, go off. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. That's just something to just start off with, you know. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, like to some neutral earthy brown colors. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, pop that in the outer corner. Gonna be going into my James Charles palette and using the shade Tune. Actually, I'm gonna go over that a little bit with Code James just to warm it up. Actually, I'm gonna go over that with Punch Me. Now I'm gonna go into Flashback and pop that in my inner corner, just like so. I think that really opens the eyes and make you look awake and alive. Yeah. I'm just gonna add some winged liner because we all know Ari winged liner, they kind of just go together, you know. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the same mascara I've been using because it's the only one I got. This Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara. I'm gonna move on to foundation now. I'm just gonna be using this foundation stick from ABH. I'm just gonna use the same concealer from earlier to conceal under my eye. For contour, I'm going to be using this ABH contour kit and I'm going to be using this middle shade right here. And Ari's contour was like kicking in the videos, so I'm going to try to make mine kicking too, but like my contour don't normally be kicking. So for blush, I'm going to go back into my James Charles palette and use the shade 10% off. And I noticed that she was really glowy. Bronzed and tourmaline, those are my two babies. For my lower eyelid, I'm just gonna line my lower eyelid. For my lower eyelid, I'm just using the same contour shade I used earlier. Ariana in the video was wearing this really nice, really classic red on her lips. I don't have that, but I do have these. This is LAX from ColourPop and American Doll from ABH. So I'm just gonna line my lips. And we're done. Classic. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you didn't, I'm so sorry. But if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, you know, because we love. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked down below, unless of course I forget, in which case it won't be. Until next time, ciao. Thank you. Next.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you.